Hey, what's up, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. This is part two of my 2026 Sports Card Hall of Fame ballot. And this is for baseball cards, and this is the post-war ballot. I'm going to put a link to the website that Ray from Philly has created. He started this, I want to say, 9 years ago. This is the ninth ballot. This is my first time voting for post-war, and we're going to do this thing right here. I've been seeing a number of these videos out, and get out there and vote. It's fun. You can look at the different classes. I think there have been 8 so far, and don't quote me on this, but this is the ninth ballot, and I think the first time that it has been broken down to pre-war and also post-war. So we're going to do that right now. And the first thing I'm going to show you, I'm just going to go down the list and just show you the cards that are being nominated for induction. You can only pick 5. So I talked to Ray about this. I guess you can kind of maybe possibly do more, but only pick 5. But the first 2, I mean, these are all classic cards, most of them, in my opinion. I've got the 47 Bond Bred Jackie Robinson, the Leaf Joe D, a couple of 49 Bowmans in Campy and Snyder, the Toleteros Josh Gibson, the 51 Bowman Whitey Ford, 53 Topps Mays, 55 Killebrew rookie, Teddy Clue. That's a popular card. Roger Maris's rookie. Couple of rookies in here. McCovey. I like the 60 All-Star better than this one. But it is what it is. The 65 lefty, Steve Carlton, or should I say the Fritz Ackley rookie. 68 Topps 3D Roberto Clemente. Beautiful, beautiful card. 68 Topps Seaver. Burt Blyleven's rookie from 71. 72 Fisk. We got the Charlotte O's, the Cal Ripken minor league rookie from 1980. 1983 O-Pee-Chee Tony Gwynn. Not sure why the O-Pee-Chee was nominated over the Topps, but I'm not going to be voting for that one anyway. Gwynn doesn't like that card, and if he doesn't like that card, to me, I'm not going to vote for it, but there you have it. Fleer update, Roger Clemens traded, the Tiffany Barry Bonds, 87 Donruss Greg Maddux rookie, the Big Hurt rookie, 1991 Upper Deck Michael Jordan. That's a great, really nice card. Bowman Mariano Rivera, awful card. It's definitely not getting a vote. These last 2 are interesting. You got the 93 Finest Refractor Griffey, which I think is, it's very, very important. And I love everything Griffey. 93 Finest was the first year that Topps or any company put out refractors. And I think there's less than 300 printed. So it doesn't show that on the card. Don't quote me on that, but I thought it was like 287 or something like that. And then finally, the 2001 Topps Chrome traded Ichiro and Pujols rookie, which is a really, really nice card. So we're going to go back to the top here. And first thing is the Bond Bred. I'm not going to talk about all of these cards. I already know who I'm voting for, but I'm going to walk you through it as to why I did vote for them. And there's going to be a couple as to why I didn't. Now, the Bond Bred, we're going to start with. I never knew about this set when I was young. I learned about it probably, 15, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, somewhere in that. And there's 13 cards. This is the most popular. I think this is the first one that was actually ever issued. It's a great, great card. It definitely predates the Leaf and the 49 Bowman. The 49 Leaf, I'm going to say, even though I will accept 48. And I'm going to vote for it. So it's just one of those cards. You know, it's Jackie Robinson. It's deserving, in my opinion. Same thing for the 48 Leaf. Actually, the 49 Leaf. There I go again. Joe DiMaggio. And those two. So I have 3 left. Both the Bowman and the Campy and the Snyder. Not for now. Tolotera's Josh Gibson. It's a tribute card. It's a great card. I wish I had one. If I had one, I'd be selling it because they are going for a lot of money. It's a great card, but it is a tribute card. Bowman, Whitey Ford. It's a good card, but I'm not voting for it. 53 Topps Mays is a classic. I got 2 left. So I'm going to save my 5th one for last because I was going to between both of these. But I'm going to scroll down to my 4th choice, and that is the 93 Finest Ken Griffey. I love everything Junior, and I think this is an important card. And sometimes important cards deserve Hall of Fame status. And this one's going to get my nomination. This one is a great card, but just not for this ballot. So I'm going to scroll up. There's one card I want to talk about before I get to the final 2. And that's the 57 Topps Ted Kluszewski. Now, the big clue, this is a very, very popular card. It's a card I knew about and have known about for a long time. Everybody likes this card, especially Reds fans. I just wanted to point that out. Possibly next year, depending on who comes up, but it's not going to get my vote. Going back and forth between where I already know who I'm picking, but they're actually right here. And that's the 68 Topps Seaver. Great card. I just love that card. I like the All-Star Trophy cards, and this is a really, really nice one. It's an iconic card. 68 Topps 3D is also iconic. It's one of those test issues that there's not a lot of. And I decided mostly, because this was a tough one for my 5th and final, I decided I don't want Tony, TJ is online, to get upset with me. And that's the reason I am casting my ballot, my 5th choice for the 1968 Topps 3D Roberto Clemente. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to submit these. And once again, I'm going to put the link in the description. Please click on it if you haven't done so already and vote, because the results are coming out pretty soon. Until then, buy what you like, collect what you want, buy what you can afford, whatever, all these different sayings. And sometimes it's just one of those things. But hey, listen, I appreciate you guys watching and bearing with me. And until next time, we will talk.